1. Looks matter. Being a handsome man is one of the most unfair advantages you could ever have. Better pay, more options in terms of relationships, easier to make friends, more sex. I could go on and on. Luckily, unhandsome men can become handsome in a matter of 2-3 months. Get leaner, dress better, start lifting weights, and train in the fighting arts. 2. Money matters. Yes, all by itself money won't make you happy. But you'd be a fool to say that having lots of money won't measurably increase your quality of life. You could get out of a dead-end job. You could be the master of your own time. You could retire your mom. 3. Working hard and hustling is overrated and toxic. 20% of your efforts contribute to 80% of your success in any given field. Be it business, good grades in college, building muscle and losing fat, dating, relationships everywhere. This means that there is just a handful of behaviors, actions, customers, partners that disproportionately contribute to your success and happiness. Hard work, and especially hustling, is greatly overrated. You need to work hard at the right stuff. The 20% of factors that contribute to 80% of your success. That's how you get real-world success. 4. We are never satisfied. No matter what domain of life, we always want more and more. More money, more experiences, more friends. The problem is, there's a point of diminishing returns, where more of something doesn't lead to more happiness. 5. We are controlled by our mind patterns. We're all deluding ourselves about who's in the driver's seat of our behavior. Do you want to know how to spot a dumb person almost 100% of the time? They say, I'm super rational. Haha, sure. No, you're not. We're all very irrational and almost always decide with our emotions first, and then use our rationality to justify our choices. 6. People lie all the time, but their behavior can't. Everybody says, this year I'm going to get into shape. But then they get drunk and high on the weekend and scarf down 3 burritos and skip the gym because of a hangover. Never take people for their word. Always look at their actions. People's behavior tells the real story, while they tell the story that sounds good to others. 7. Most self-help, fitness, and business advice doesn't work in the real world. Most advice in books, articles, YT vids, and even paid courses and seminars sounds really good and helpful in theory, but always fails to deliver in the real world. But it gets worse. Some of the advice is even dangerous. Most popular diets, for example, will make you gain the weight back. Most self-help advice will only make you feel good for a couple of weeks, instead of teaching you how to change your habits. And then you're back to square one, feeling even worse about yourself for failing. 8. Seldom will it happen that major events in your life will go according to your plan. College, job, relationships. You will not get what you want, but you will have to deal with it anyway. 9. Sexual assault and abuse are a lot more common than we think. What is more, is that it is not only girls who face them. It happens with men too, and often when they are too young to even comprehend it. You need to keep an eye on your kids literally all the time. 10. Almost 90% of your friends will turn on you. They actually start avoiding or hating you the day you start doing better than them in your career or life. No one is genuinely happy for you except your parents and maybe a couple of actual friends. 11. There will be times when you will give your absolute best and still fail to achieve your goal. Hard work does not guarantee success, because sometimes your best is simply not good enough. 12. Money cannot buy happiness. But you need money if you want to live a satisfactory life. Unless you have decided to embrace asceticism, money is a necessity for you and you will need it to be happy.